First thing you're going to want to do is head over to Minecraft Windows 10 Edition. If you own a copy of the Java Edition, and I don't remember exactly what you have to do, but it has something to do with linking your email to your Mojang account, and you can get the Windows 10 edition of the game for free if you own the Java edition of the game. And yeah, so we're going to hop over there next, and we're going to continue the tutorial. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to install this app called the Xbox app on your computer. I think it comes on most Windows 10 computers anyway. Sign in and make an account for Xbox Live. And then you're going to want, and once you've done that and once you've signed in, you probably got to a menu that looks like this. You're going to want to go to like this right over here. Find people or clubs and start typing VelocityUHC. Then hit the search key. And you'll see this account come up. It's going to say right around here, it's going to say add as friend. You're going to add this account as a friend. And then you'll be able to join my games. Alright, next step, we're going to hop onto Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Alright, so once you're loaded onto Minecraft Bedrock Edition, you're going to sign in. It might prompt you to sign in, and you'll sign in with the Xbox account you made. And how you're going to join my UHCs is you're going to add that account. I will add you back when I get a chance. If I'm hosting a game, I'll add you back after that game happens. And if you're going to go right over here to the friends list, and you should see my game come up. It'll say acceleration, it's like joinable friends, VelocityUHC. And then it will, right here, it will say the name of the world is going to be like what the game is. Sometimes I can't fit all the game modes onto the name of the world. But for example, it will look like this, UHC Team of 4 Kings. So make sure you are joining the Discord. I'll link that. And make sure you follow the Twitter. I announce on both, so whatever app you prefer to get your like notifications sent to, then that works for me. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show some people that are not used to UHC on this version of the game. I'm going to show them what Ultra Hardcore looks like a little bit. Now that you're in UHC, there's just a couple things I want to go over real quick. So, Bedrock Edition doesn't have the 1.9 combat. So, the combat is kind of like 1.8, except there's no shields, there's no blocking. Can't block with your sword or anything like that. There's no slow hits or anything. We have the new features of the game, though. So, the swimming, as you can see, is like the 1.13 swimming. So you're going to be in the game, you're going to be PvPing a player, and I just stabbed my other account. Two things are going to happen. You're going to notice two things here. One, it's going to say slain by acceleration UHC was nearby. So Bedrock Edition doesn't track kills normally like Java Edition does yet. There's no scoreboard command. There's only dummy scoreboard commands. I can't track kills like with scoreboard commands or anything like that. So I have to do it with a couple of other command blocks. So sometimes you're going to notice that you're not always credited with the kill. When it's whoever says was nearby the death gets the kill. And another reason I do this is because bow kills all say shot by arrow, and there are no doomed to fall messages. So I just make it, I add this so people might know, oh, shot by arrow. Well, who shot them by arrow? Oh, this player was nearby. It's just a little thing I've got to jump over until I can do scripting and stuff. So whenever somebody dies, they're going to drop this chest. No, it's not a time bomb chest, but it does say golden head on it. And they're going to get this, you're going to get this item called golden head, and it says throw to heal. Now, you can go ahead and eat this like a normal golden head, and what you would assume a golden head would be, but it's not going to give you your 4 hearts healing. It's going to give you 2 hearts healing. Again, I have no scripts, and this is all in vanilla Minecraft. So, it's a bit different, but if you want to use the golden head and heal 4 hearts of health like a normal golden head would, and get your 2 absorption hearts, this is how you gotta do it. You gotta hold it and hit Q, and you can drop it. And it gives you regen for 9-10 seconds. It heals you up to 4 hearts. And you'll also notice this thing pop up in the chat, says golden head, acceleration UHC has eaten a golden head. That's going to be the weirdest thing you're going to notice. Everything else is pretty much like normal Minecraft. There is a bit of a scatter, which is pretty normal. The map is kind of small for 30 players, but I just try to make it like as lagless as possible. And You know, because the entire world is just hosted off of my computer. It's not like a server. There's no IP address. All you have to do is add this account, and when it shows up, and when the game is announced and you're ready for it, it shows up. First people that get in the lobby can join. That's just how it works. There's no IP address to this server or anything like that. I want to say these things. I want to make the statement really, really clear right now. This version of the game, Bedrock Edition, is not a perfect and flawless game. I am doing all of this in vanilla Minecraft, just with command blocks and like my knowledge of, and with limited commands too. We don't even have all of the commands that Java Edition has. So I'm trying to make this work, and if you're not willing to accept that some of these games might not be perfect and like lagless and just wonderful and everything, then don't play. Just think of it like kind of like a beta server until scripts come out. It's nothing too bad, like really. Most of it is just kind of like how you would normally expect a UHC to play out. There are no bow dings on this version, and there are no sharpness particles either. And that's pretty much it, guys. I don't think there's anything else I really need to cover. Just anything. The Discord will have a list of all like rules that don't typically change unless they're very heavily stated otherwise. So yeah, please make sure you check that out, and check out all of the Discord's rules too, for like being in the Discord, and as well as the UHC rules. Please check those out if you'd like to play. Also, we're just in this to have fun, so please don't be like too hurt if you die, lose a game. It gets a little, the Bedrock version like combat it's a little bit to get used to, but it's honestly like really fun if you just like learn to get used to it. And please feel free to try us out. I hope this video covered everything you need to know. If you have any other questions that aren't just generally about what the games I host are, because the game mode and like the rules inside the game, those are always posted at the start of the game when everyone's in the lobby. If you have any other questions though that you really need me to answer, please go ahead and comment down below, or talk in the general chat on the Discord and ask me how you feel about that, or ask me any questions that you need to about UHC. But I think I covered everything, guys, and I just want to say thank you for watching. Big shout out to XBL for giving me a shout out and playing my game and kind of advertising for me. I didn't ask him to do any of that. I just asked him if he wanted to try something new, and he said sure. So yeah, big shout out to that man. Go sub to him if you somehow aren't. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.